最強じゃねえか。よし、メノ。俺がこの能力で活躍できるとこ、教えて。
In the realm of Isekai anime, a genre often dominated by overpowered male protagonists, the emergence of formidable female characters has reshaped the narrative landscape. Breaking free from the traditional roles of damsels in distress, these women have shattered conventions and surged to the forefront of epic tales. Unveiling their strength, they have not only surpassed their male counterparts, but also seized the spotlight with their extraordinary abilities. Here, we delve into the narratives of the 10 most astonishingly overpowered female characters in Isekai anime, exploring what sets them apart. At the 10th position, we encounter Fran from Reincarnated as a Sword. Fran is a slave girl from the Black Cat tribe, whose life takes an unexpected turn after her encounter with a man that is reincarnated as a sword. The sword, which she names Master, becomes her partner and teacher. The legendary weapon can use telekinesis, magic, and other various skills, which he can share with her. Fran has a high aptitude for magic, especially lightning and swordsmanship, quickly earning her the moniker Black Lightning Princess. Her ability to grow and adapt instantly sees her go from one of the weakest characters in the series to the strongest. In the 9th spot, Mamako Usuki from Do You Love Your Mom and Her Too hit multi-target attacks. Mamako Usuki is the mother of the main protagonist of the series. Like her son, she is a beta tester in the MOPA where the series takes place. She possesses unrivaled strength in addition to the 2 holy swords she received from the king. The swords can launch water and earth multi-target attacks, although they are both restricted to ground usage. She also has several mother-themed magical skills that can significantly boost her allies, like increasing the success rate of crafting items and protecting her party from adverse status effect. Our 8th contender, Takanashi from the Saint's magic power, is omnipotent. Summoned to the realm of Solitania, she initially grapples with being overlooked until she's recognized as the Saint. Her magical prowess shines as she eradicates the black haze spawning monsters, enchants foci with holy magic for knights, and wields potent healing abilities that can even regenerate lost limbs. The evolution of her power underscores her journey from obscurity to prominence. At number 7, Satella from ReZero, starting life in another world. Satella is the infamous Witch of Envy who was responsible for the Great Calamity before being sealed 400 years before the main events of ReZero. Satella, during her era, stood as one of the mightiest people whose defeat could only be achieved by the combined effort of the strongest heroes at the time. She is said to be the greatest among the reviled witches of sin. Her ability to control and manipulate shadows remotely is very versatile, using them to form up to 1,000 hands, which she can make intangible and also use to impale people. Number 6, Kina Kagami. In the land of Lidl, Kina was a girl who spent most of her time playing the Vermor game called World of Lidl before her subsequent death and transportation into that world. She is an exceptionally rare 1100 level high elf who can grant players skills as the 3rd skill master in the game. Due to the attention it attracts and the constant disturbance players create when begging for skills, she decided to live in the middle of a forest at the top of her very tall guardian tower. Her skills are nearly uncountable, enabling her to be a secret weapon both on the front lines when acting as support. At number 5th, Adele von Asham from Didn't I Say to Make My Abilities Average in the Next Life. Adele reincarnated with one request for her abilities to be average, but as God will have it, she was born with half the strength of the world's strongest creature, the Elder Dragon King. This granted her roughly 6,800 times the ability of the average human. Though Adele is not the sharpest tool in the shed, she has decent intelligence and is way more perceptive than an average human. She can even store items outside the space-time continuum in interdimensional storage. Due to her mastery over nanomachines, she can also create anything she can imagine, deflect spells, and use them to perform surgery. In the 4th slot, Yuna from the Bears bear a bear Kuma. Yuna is a shut-in who spends most of her time playing a game called World Fantasy Online. One day, she was gifted with a cheat bear suit after logging in, only to be transported into the game after receiving it. This bear suit has so many abilities that it is impossible to list them all, granting her impregnable defense and unstoppable attacks. She can also use all 4 elemental magic abilities, coupled with lightning and restoration magic. The suit can also summon a black and a white bear with unique quirks. At number 3, Azusa Aizawa, the protagonist of I've Been Killing Slimes for 300 Years and Maxed Out My Level. Azusa, the series' main protagonist, is a calm and easygoing woman who died from overwork and was reincarnated as an immortal witch by the goodly godly goddess on request. After her reincarnation, she decides to take life easy, earning a living by killing only slimes. However, After 300 years of killing slimes, the accumulation of XP maxed out all her levels and made her the strongest person in the world, casting many eyes on her. She can do everything from invisibility to mana absorption and reflection, shape shifting to mind control. At the second spot, Maya Ikusaba from My One-Hit Kill Sister. Maya is the obsessive sister of Asahi Ikusaba, the main protagonist of this story. After he entered an unconscious state and was transported to another world, she followed suit by hitting her head so much she got transported too. She possesses immeasurable strength, speed, durability, and magical affinity. Ironically, she is pretty easily stronger than her brother, who is supposed to be the story's main protagonist. Her power allows her to one-shot monsters, wiping them out in one hit. Most attacks are futile against her, she can easily tank them all. At number 1st, Kumiko from So I'm a Spider, So What? After being summoned to another world, Kumiko was reincarnated as a weak spider called Terratect, while her classmates became nobles and heroes. As the weakest monster in the most dangerous labyrinth in the world, she fought for survival and evolved by killing and eating other creatures, leveling up one step at a time. She is resistant to all forms of magic and practically immortal. Her ability to seal people's skills and do lots more with her evil eyes just by looking at her target makes her one of the strongest female characters in all anime. She can also use all forms of magic, even spatial ones, earning her the title of strongest female character. These 10 overpowered female characters in the Isekai realm challenge conventions, exemplifying empowerment and redefining traditional narratives. Their stories are a testament to the limitless potential of imagination and the ceaseless evolution of the anime medium. So, what's your opinion on this? Tell me in the comments section. And thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing my channel for more awesome videos.